Okay, eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins, but these don't even look like they're third cousins, and maybe they don't even know each other. Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about how twin flames are helping to anchor the new Terra Nova love grid. So what is the Terra Nova love grid? So if you've been on a spiritual journey, you have for sure heard spiritual teachers and leaders talk about New Earth. And if you have been a subscriber to the Awakened Vibes newsletter, you know that I have been talking about the Terra Nova, which is the term that I have been guided to call the New Earth template. I'm not exactly sure when I started saying Terra Nova. I'm going to say about a year ago on the Awakened Vibes newsletter that New Earth started to take on a new meaning as it began to be anchored here on Earth. So in 2012, the possibility, the energies opened up to create the New Earth template. And since then, we have been in a purification period and a deconstruction so that we can live in those new grids at higher and elevated levels of consciousness. And every single ding thing has to be deconstructed to get through this very narrow portal that is the Terra Nova love grid. So what do I mean when I say deconstructed? So in the New Earth system, the family template, the mother-daughter, father-son, the relationship template, the marriage template is totally different. It exists at a completely different vibration and dimension. And you cannot enter the new Terra Nova love grid when you still have the 3D programs of the dysfunction wherever it may be. And so going through the deconstruction can bring on dark night of the soul. It can do all kinds of funny, colorful, interesting things to our life. Let me put it that way. Because it can really feel like we are losing everything during that deconstruction period. But what I want to say, and really what I wanted to really have the theme of this video be, is that here at the end of 2017, this phantom Terra Nova isn't this phantom, energetic thing that I only just read about. It is available to you now. And I have said this before, but I'm just going to say it again. The passwords, the entry code to enter the new Terra Nova love grid are surrender and allow. So the energy moves so fast now that if we have expectations and if we are holding our plans for dear life, we're going to find ourselves really disappointed a lot. The energy moves so fast now, it's game time decision making. And I have a lot of things that I am intending to do, but I hold it very loosely because each day and each new energy brings all sorts of new timelines and opportunities. So at the 1212 portal here, just about a week ago, we entered into a upgrade and download corridor. And there were all kinds of energy shifts in between as we bookmark this energy on the 22nd of December. So from the 12th to the 22nd, we have been in a fully open portal and in several different alignments with the galactic center, with the heart of the Milky Way galaxy. And we also are coming out of Mercury retrograde. We are moving into the sign of Capricorn, and Saturn is doing an epic about face and now going direct. So what does this mean for you? This means that your own personal Terra Nova love grid is in the process of fully anchoring into your life. And you might still be in the in-between where 3D does not resonate for you, but the 3D constructs of these grids and these templates that I was talking about, marriage, family, relationships, business, and manifesting especially. Manifesting in the 5D New Earth Terra Nova Love Grid is done via your vibe, not cause and effect, not actually 3D manually doing something. Now, that doesn't mean that dinner is all of a sudden going to find itself on the table. No, you're still going to have to make dinner. However, if you try to force the energies, don't don't surrender. If you're only in the space of I'm going to move this energy forward, that is going to plunk you right back down into 3D. So during this corridor from the 12th to the 22nd, like I said, the energy is moving so fast. And as we move into 2018, the energies are going to move even faster. And I really encourage you to just hold things loosely and be able to go with the flow. And for me and my own personality, I get a ton of resistance when I say that, because if you're like me and you have an A-type personality, that does not come naturally for you. So that's where it's so important to live in the present moment. So when we're getting a lot of upgrades and photon packages of light that are activating our DNA strands, our light bodies, activating our chakra systems, and upgrading our biological systems, sometimes the body can read those influx of high vibrational energies as anxiety. So it's super important to be in touch with your body and to have an awareness of what your body's going through. Oftentimes, the last component to the party to enter this 5D corridor that's so very tiny, this 5D portal, it is the body. The body can be the anchor to flying into the new Terra Nova love grid. So I really encourage you to listen to your body, to be in tune with your body, and to honor your body. Just as you can't force the energy forward to open up timelines and to just, ramrod, through things, to grin and bear it, all of that kind of energy of manipulation and forcing, none of that works in the Terra Nova. That's all what's being deconstructed. So if you find yourself wanting to go back to those ways that used to work for you before, what you're going to find moving forward into 2018 is not only do they not work, but they backfire and blow up in your face, and then all kinds of other fun stuff happens. So this is an amazing opportunity to get to another level of trusting the journey. These high vibrational activations in this, we are basically being drenched by light all day, every day, from the 12th to the 22nd. And so we have to allow these energies to do their thing. We have to allow these energies to integrate. And if you are feeling anxious, just take the time to get grounded and get in the present moment. The 5D love grid can spit you out real quick and just like spit you right back into 3D, but also with just a little bit of gentleness and a little bit of softness and a feather that you can run across your beloved's back. That's the kind of energy I'm talking about. That gentle energy can immediately pull you right back into the 5D Terra Nova love grid. So just as easily as we can get spit out of it, we can make our way back in by simply softening ourselves. So like I said, this month of December is full of all kinds of high vibrational influx of awakened energy. These photon packages of light that are coming to Earth now are unlike anything we've seen before. They are activating our multidimensionality and are activating our pure source energy. So this grand corridor, this amazing high vibrational portal, like I said, that opened on the 12th and is culminating bookmarking on the 22nd, This is a massive, massive upgrade. And we might not see everything that this has to offer us right at this time. It might be well into 2018 that the energies that we are integrating actually show up in our life stream. So it's really important to have a lot of patience and to trust the journey. And if this year, if maybe even over the last couple of years, you have been feeling like you have been working on yourself and you just feel like you've been in cement and you haven't actually seen the tangible things happen, and you might even feel like, I keep seeing it happen to everyone else. When is it my turn? Well, my dear, let me tell you, your turn, your time is coming. Please trust this journey. There are so many things that are happening behind the scenes that are allowing your timelines to open with ease and grace. And the universe knows your heart's desires. And the energies that have been coming in can, create debris. They can dust up all of the old. And so it can sometimes feel like everything is getting so much worse. But we've got to, metaphorically speaking, pick up that rock and find the yucky stuff underneath it so that we can get this garden growing with flowers and beautiful trees, and let all of those weeds and all of that lower vibrational stuff die. So, that was a lot. In the awakening, oftentimes the death of the ego can feel and perceptively really, really want to have us believe that we are dying, that everything has come crashing down. However, the deconstruction of 3D is essential and crucial to anchoring the Terra Nova love grid. And so honor that deconstruction for what it really is, releasing all of what doesn't serve you. In the new Terra Nova love grid, families are interdependent. Families are loving and kind. Family units and family dynamics are not dysfunctional. And if you were raised in an environment where you were not exposed to functional family dynamics, then you will probably have a bigger deconstruction. I know that's what I've gone through. I was not raised seeing healthy marriages. My mother and father did not have a healthy marriage. My father was an alcoholic. And my mother and my stepfather are the Bickersons. They bicker all the time. And so I really never saw tangibly in front of me healthy marriages that were from my own family. I saw them via friends' family and via other avenues, but I didn't know what that felt like myself. So the deconstruction of the family templates has to occur so that the new family template, the new marriage template, so that that can fully anchor, and you just can't take the baggage with you. That little narrow, it says, leave your bags at the door. Okay? Can't take it with you. So during this in-between time, staying present will be your greatest ally and asset. If you find yourself way off in the future, or if you find yourself way in the distant past full of regrets or whatever fun stuff was happening there, gently bring yourself back into this time, into this space. And remember that we are having a massive energy shift right now on a global level. The manipulation, the have and the have-nots, and all of the distortions that live and exist here on planet Earth do not resonate with Mother Earth anymore. And so we are constructing a new way based on love, respect, and compassion. So let's have those for ourselves first so that we can ride this massive awakening wave with ease and grace. And I just want to mention that Awakened Love is available until the end of the year, and then we'll start something new in 2018 because the energies will be different. But the energies for Awakened Love are still present and very applicable for now. And don't forget, with Awakened Love, you get the 11:11 and 12:12 activations, and you never know, maybe there just might be one more. Okay, so I'm wishing everyone a magical holiday season and sending you lots and lots of love. And I will be speaking more about the New Earth Terra Nova Love Grid in the coming weeks and months so that we can really tap into what these magical energies feel like in 5D. Namaste, everybody.